So when Lorenzo was born, we had a lot of trouble trying to keep him asleep. So one of the things we were trying to do is keep the bedroom as dark as possible. So we got blackout shades, but with having a window air conditioner, we had to have that window at least open some so it wasn't a perfect dark. So 5 o'clock rolls around when it's summertime and the sun starts coming in and he's waking up. So it was really hard. And then just having the air conditioner was being loud and it's not consistently loud and it's making noise all the time, and that would wake him up too. It was a struggle with him. The day we got the heat pumps in, we moved our son into his own room. It was like a dramatic change. He was still waking up during the night for at least one feeding, but it was way better than it was before. It actually went in pretty easy, pretty quick. We kind of made sure that we had the wiring in place before they showed up. So, adding some extra circuit breakers and some outside access to that power. But once they got on site, I think they were done within half a day, and it was ready for him actually for his nap time in the afternoon, and then he was good to go for that evening. It really went quickly. Getting off fossil fuels is something that was important to us as a family, and before we really looked into it, the price was kind of intimidating, but the available rebates made it cost effective for us to actually pursue to the installation of the heat pumps. It made it really affordable for us, and I think since then they kind of paid for themselves almost with the savings we had with fuel oil as well. Having to buy fuel oil, the price will fluctuate every year, and a lot of times it's very expensive. Since we switched to the heat pumps for our primary source of heating and cooling, we have really dramatically reduced our amount of fuel oil that we buy. We got one recently and it was like maybe 20 gallons, and that was for the winter time that we've just got through. So having the option to have it just powered by electricity, it worked out real well. So one of the things that was a really big improvement was the consistency of at least the heating and cooling across the house. As it is with the boiler heat, we only have one zone for the house. So if the heat's on and the boiler heat's on, the upstairs is going to get really, really hot because the hot air is going to go upstairs. There's no thermostat up there and it's not even. So with the heat pumps, we can have the heat on down here and it be comfortable. We keep the boys' bedroom warmer. We keep our bedroom cooler. It's kind of nice to be able to dial that into what we're comfortable with. If I have any advice for people who are considering getting heat pumps would be, yes, do it. It changes so much stuff at how you operate in your home. The past 2 years with the pandemic is really, forcing us to be home a lot more. So in the wintertime when it's cold out, we go outside a little bit, but coming inside and being warm and having the heat pump right there in the kitchen when we come in, it's like a warm hug. When you come inside, the kids are outside playing in the snow. We got the little one, he's falling down in the snow. You come inside, it's nice and warm. In the summertime, it's hot and humid outside. Gotta have the kids out to get that fresh air and just enjoy the weather. But when it's snack time or something, coming inside and being able to cool off and it's not oppressive, I think it really improves the house and makes it more of a home than it could be otherwise.